Just bear with me. I'm going to say this from a non-Christian perspective with no anger or anything. Just saying it bluntly. By the atheistic perspective, we all evolved into what we are now, and we're all driven by these naturalistic desires, right? The thing is, for me, when this is the case, and then you look at someone like Jesus compared to other faiths, right? Because we put all religions under this one kind of umbrella term, right? When you look at Muhammad, right, it makes sense why this guy created a religion. He basically sought what a natural driven man would want. He would want women, he would want money, all right? This makes sense. That's why he taxed nations that became Muslim. This is why he would have 11 wives, all right? Buddha, it also makes sense. He was aware of these problems, but he just decided to distance himself from them because he didn't want to deal with them, right? And then you have Vishnu and these Hindu gods, and they're more mythological than rooted in reality with evidence behind that, right? And you also have spirituality and consciousness, right? And I get all this, right? How like naturally we could form these types of religions. But when we come to Jesus, I just don't get it. This guy, he did nothing in his life that made sense to benefit himself out of naturalistic desires rather than what he believed in being true. And he did this to such a degree where he put his life on it. All right? And then you see people getting transformed by what he did back then through his miracles and even today. In no other religion do you have such supernatural conversions happening and experiences and miracles still occurring to this day, right? And even back then, and you don't have so much evidence backing another religious character rather than Jesus. You have the most manuscripts. You have non-biblical sources. You have all these things supporting this one man. It's just not making sense to me. Why was he such an anomaly? Why was he so different? Why did he put his life on what he believed in? And why did scared apostles and other followers suddenly follow him after proclaiming these miracles with no other benefit to following them rather than them being true? What is the meaning? I don't get it. Kind of I do, but I just feel like it's the undeniable truth that he is God. I don't see any other way out. But that's just my view.